In this video, we are going to solve question number 6 of exercise 1.2. The question is, we have to explain why this entire number 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5, these two numbers are composite numbers. So we know, right, what are composite numbers? Composite numbers are those natural numbers which have more than two factors, right? So we have to show here that these two expressions, these two numbers which are given over here, they have more than two factors. That's all we need to show. So let's go through the solution. So we have this expression 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. Now we can see over here that 13 is a term which we can take common, right? So let's do that. If you will take 13 common, in bracket we will have 7 into 11 over here. And from this 13 we are going to write it down. On taking 13 common, we will have only plus 1 right here. Now 13 into 7 into 11, we know it's 77 plus 1. We will write it down as it is. Now 77 plus 1, its value is 78, and this 13 we are going to multiply with it. So 13 into 78, we are going to get 1014. Now we have to check whether this 1014 is a composite number or not. And for that we are going to do the prime factorization. So from prime factorization we are going to get the prime factors, right? So these are the prime factors whose product is going to give us 1014. They are 13 into 13 into 2 into 3. So these are all the prime factors whose product will lead us to 1014. Now clearly we can see that since the given expression has more than two factors which are 2, 3 and 13, therefore this entire expression 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 is definitely a composite number. Because what is the definition of composite number? We know that the composite number is a natural number which has more than two factors, right? And here it is clearly evident that for 1014 it is having more than two factors, that is 2, 3 and 13, right? We have to find out just more than 2, okay? That's it. So with that we can easily say that the number is a composite number. Now we are going to find out whether this entire number is also a composite number or not. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. So here clearly we can see that from this entire expression 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, we have a 5 over here, as well as over here also we have a 5, right? So what are we going to do? Similarly, like the previous one, we will take 5 common. So on taking 5 common, we are going to get in brackets 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And because of this plus 5, if we will take 5 common, we are going to get plus 1 over here. Now the product of 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1 will give us 1008. And to this 1008 we are going to add 1. So which is going to give us 1009, right? And 5 will multiply as it is like the previous step. So 5 into 1009, this is the step that we got. Now the multiplication of 5 with 1009 will give us 5045. Now again here we are going to do prime factorization of 5045. So the prime factors that we will obtain, it would be 5 into 1009. Now clearly for this number 5045, if we will do the prime factorization, we are going to get 5 into 1009. Now since the given expression has more than two factors which are 5, 1009 and 5045, so we know that the number itself will also be a factor of that number, right? So definitely we have over here 3 factors, right, which is more than 2. So what can we say? That this entire number 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 is definitely, this entire expression is definitely a composite number, right? Because when we tried simplifying it and we got a number, on prime factorization of that number we clearly obtained that it has more than 2 factors. So whenever a number has more than 2 factors, what do we call it? We call it a composite number. So definitely, therefore we can say that this entire expression 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 is a composite number.